Hello, can you hear me? It's not working. I need to find a control room. What's this for? What was that?
Construction employs newly discovered methods of neural communication, sustained by faint electrical impulses and the activation of normally unused parts of the gehirns. What's gehirns? Gehirn. Here it is. Gehirn. That can't be.
Was he building something?
Let's see if bidirectional communication is working. Clearly not. We'll have to find a workaround. What if... I know it's not ideal, but given the circumstances, this will have to do for now. I'd like you to press the button, if you can hear me. Dobrze. Let's try another experiment, shall we? As I suspected, this won't be straightforward. There's some sort of safeguard blocking my input. This makes no sense. Why build a huge machine with this much computing power and then make it impossible for the operator to use it? Unless it doesn't want me to make any changes. It wants you to make them. I just tried to access a part of the system. Can you enable it? That's it! It worked! Okay, let's not waste any more time. You always said you wanted your own garden someday. What do you feel like planting? Remember, we must be careful not to overwater the crops. What's happening? We must have initiated the automated calibration cycle. It's overloading the system. Remember, we prepared for this. We need to disable some of these processes before... You'll have to authorize its change. I can only request them for you. Now, disable them as quickly as possible. That's it. Now for the next one. You're doing great. It's no use. That's it. We're turning it off. Jasna cholera. It won't let me.
Is that you? Say something.
He turned it on.
Turn what on? What are you talking about?
That machine, he turned it on. I don't think he's supposed to do that.
Who cares? I haven't heard from you since that jump. Do you know how worried I was? Are you alright? Well, are you?
I'm fine.
Then why didn't you say so? Where are you? I haven't seen you on my monitors.
Lucian used to live here.
The man you've been looking for. Wait, so you found the living quarters. Good. According to my map, they are on level 3. I'll try to find you with the cameras. I don't want to lose sight of you anymore. Do you understand? We need to stay focused, okay? Please tell me you understand.
Okay.
I thought you should know. According to my map, this is the luxurious part of the bunker. I can't see it. Most of the cameras have been disabled. I'd love to see how the German elites lived. I bet it's glamorous. Is this thing even on? Is that you? I can hear your footsteps.
I'm here.
Okay. I think there's a working camera in here. It's so dirty I can barely see a thing.
I can try cleaning it.
Really? That would be great. By the way, you never told me your name.
It's Shimon.
Nice to meet you, Shimon. Find something to help you clean the camera.
I found some cloth.
A dry cloth might not be enough. Look for something to pour on it.
There's a bottle of some kind of chemical here.
What kind of chemical?
I don't know, I don't speak German.
Schade.
What?
It doesn't matter. What does it say on the label? Don't tell me it's a solvent and you tried to sniff it. And now you're lying on the ground unconscious. Don't worry, I'll be here when you wake up. Wait, if it's really a solvent, you could use it to clean the camera. Great. Walk up to the camera, put the solvent on the piece of cloth that you found, and clean the lens. I can't wait to see this place. I'm sure it was full of life once. I know it's just you there now, but I'm not complaining. It works. Wow, what big eyes you have.
Now you should say.
Oh, the better to see you with.
Do you know that story?
The moral is you shouldn't trust strangers because they'll eat you. But I promise not to eat you if that makes you feel better. Whoa, this place is a mess. Wait, what's that at the end of the balcony? Who'd have thought that Poles wouldn't keep things as tidy as Germans?
Put his legs up. His kidneys are starting to fail. There is not much we can do for him now.
There is. You know that.
I'm too tired to have that discussion again.
What do you want from them? To pray their problems away? It hasn't helped them so far.
Oh, that was horrific. I don't even know what to say.
symbolizes how strongly we hold to our values. Values which are not up for discussion. A storm rages on the surface. We are whipped back and forth by the gale, but our values remain unchanged. Our fathers, our mothers, our grandmothers and grandfathers, they all shed their blood for principles. Today, so too will we shed our blood. But this time, we shall conquer and seize our future.
Hey, I was getting lonely, so I figured I'd call you. I hope you don't mind.
Did you say your name was Eva?
Yes, that's right.
So you have the same name as that thing?
Could you please not compare me to a lifeless machine? Besides, Eva is spelled E-W-A, not E-V-E. I thought we agreed to trust each other.
I guess I still don't.
Well, I can't really blame you. After all, everything we learn about this place is about people stabbing each other in the back. So here's what I suggest. Each of us says something about themselves. Something personal. I'll start. I was born in Krakow, but I spent most of my life living in a small village in the mountains. My dad is sort of a pastor. I was always really impressed by how he managed to inspire his people. But I never got to meet my mom. Your turn. Remember something personal.
The man in the picture might be my father.
Oh, so that's why you're here. You're trying to connect with him. I understand now. Thank you for telling me that. It couldn't have been easy.
I should keep going.
Right. Thanks for the chat, Shimon. Talk to you later.